it another time.
Please!
Yeah, well, stop now. It's an audience. Look. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, go on. It's your turn.
Good evening. You are a prick.
Yeah, well, again, please, they can't hear you at the back. If we've got an audience, we may as well use them. Look.
What?
Look who's in the audience there at the back.
Who?
Isn't that your dad?
I fucking hope not. No, it's not.
Okay, again, please, louder, the audience. Remember.
I fucking hope not! No, it's not! Happy?
Okay, you win. We'll use bits of the routine. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I fucked that impro up. So, we're going to come on again, and maybe we'll know what we're doing this time.
But I doubt it.
Well, that's better. It's amazing what a difference just a little suitcase makes.
Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing case.
You see, I think she doesn't completely trust me.
What?
Me? Louder!
Whatever!
Madam, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't come to watch a domestic, did you? You see, I think you all deserve a performance.
Hooray! A performance! About time.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it for you.
And then?
Do I detect a smile at last?
Maybe. What kind of performance?
Well, you know, it's going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, how he teases us with his indifference and mystery. Indisputably the mark of greatness. Don't you agree?
Ladies and gentlemen, you see before you a healthy, articulate, mildly anarchic, yet sadly underrated performer. And my attractive assistant here, who has reluctantly agreed to be on stage with me tonight.
Reluctance is my middle name.
My dearest, the movie cards, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, to make her happy and possibly to entertain you, I give you some run-of-the-mill magic with real-life audience participation. Yes. And to randomly select an audience member, I shall toss this ball of foiled paper amongst you. Whoever catches it should then throw it to someone else who catches it, who throws it to someone else who I think you understand.
Oh.
Well caught. Not so well caught. Yes, please, once more, why not? Yes. That was aggressive, it's like a vendetta, isn't it? I'm going to get him, I'll put him in wrong way, I'll have him. Madam, could you just, is there a ball of paper there? Would you mind bringing it on stage for us? I'll give you a round of applause. Hold on, madam. Please, yes, do come downstairs. Fantastic. Can I just ask your name, please? Maureen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maureen. Now, I am going to read her mind. And Maureen, all I'd like you to do is to choose between a few films, which will be displayed by my wonderful and attractive assistant here. Damn, you are sexy. Back to reality. Sorry, that's really rude. Where were we? Sorry, Maureen. I need to focus on you. This isn't going to work. I need to focus on you. You need to focus on selecting one of these three films. So I'll briefly describe these three films for you, Maureen. Then I will ask you to choose one. Try not to be swayed by my attempts at mind control if you can avoid it. The illusion of free will deceives us all. So, here we have Maureen, Pulp Fiction, a film with death, some stylish drug taking, a warning against snorting premium smack. We have Trainspotting, a film with death, underage sex, and some less stylish drug taking. And we have Love Story with death and a serious lack of drugs. Drugs is another story entirely, of course. Okay, Maureen, so in a moment I will ask you to make your choice between these three films. The choice, Maureen, may even be between using drugs well, using them badly, or not using them. Ignore that. I don't want you to be influenced by my questionable morals. Your job, Maureen, may even be to choose the one you think I'm least likely to guess. Now, you can listen to me, you can ignore me as you fancy. The time has come, Maureen, where you must now start to focus on one of these three films. And when I ask you, and only when I ask you, please speak loudly and clearly. Here we go. Just a simple yes or no. Do you have a film in mind? Oh, so you do have a mind of your own. Maureen, could you please tell us the film that you have in mind? Trainspotting, Maureen. Now that ball of furled paper that was thrown randomly and has been there in full view of the audience for the entire trick. Maureen, would you be so good as to go and pick it up for us? Bring it back to centre stage and just unfurl it. Great pleasure to delve inside your mind. You've got some very interesting thoughts in it. Your secrets are safe with me.
Not bad. What have you got up your sleeve now?
Ladies and gentlemen, for my next trick, I shall ask this gentleman here to take a card from the top of the pack. I'm sorry, from anywhere in the pack. Sorry, from the bottom of the pack. I'm going to cut the pack, actually. Right, just anywhere you like.
Excuse me. I don't mean to disturb you, but you're in the middle of a trick here. The audience are waiting.
This is so dull. Sold the cards, it is time for Plan B.
Here we go. Bloody spontaneity just to make my job impossible. Over to you, my darling. Perhaps you'd like to tell us all a bit about Plan B.
Okay, so here I am on stage where nerves and adrenaline combine. I think this is where I like to be. And I might not get another chance, so I better do something to get your attention, to make an impression. So I thought that being naughty could work.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no denying he has been naughty in the past. Who hasn't? I certainly have. He has. Let me think. What can I tell you about his past? He used to smoke cigarettes. Maybe he's got a packet of cigarettes in that case. But that's not naughty anymore, because I think as part of a performance you can actually smoke in a public building legally.
Yeah, you're so right. And the very least we can do tonight is to break the law. Now, I always got a certain something from breaking the law, and I have thought about this. We could start a fight with someone, assault a member of the audience. No, not violence, no. Public decency. Yes, public decency. You see, that is where we should cross a line tonight. So, my darling, for our adoring public, and in the name of art, how about me and you fuck here on stage right now?
Whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a bit of background on me and her. We've known each other forever, haven't we?
Yes, oh magical one, we have.
And we've never quite got it on, have we?
Nearly. Quite close once or twice, but not ever actually, you know, as you so delicately put it, fucked.
And she does look beautiful tonight, doesn't she, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you. Very nice of you to say so. However, this isn't going to happen, especially here and now, so I suggest you try Plan 97.
Okay, we'll leave that one for now. It's a shame, really. I thought my magic might work this evening, but never mind, one day.
So, back to this pathetic attempt at a performance. What are you going to delight us with now, O great one?
Yeah, well, don't rush me, all in good time. We've got another 10 or 15 minutes until we have to leave the stage. And it's all about the timing. You've got to get the climax at the end, you know? Climaxing in the middle is not a convincing performance, so let me carry on feigning a decision. The answer is in this case.
Well, do go on. We can all pretend to be interested for a little while longer.
You see, I feign and you pretend. We are in tune.
As ever, my love.
Okay, let's move this forward. Do you remember that American TV presenter who shot herself live on TV in the 70s?
No!
She was called Cindy Kushlick, or Charlie Cashbank. It was something like that.
No wonder she shot herself. Is that what you're going to do? Shoot yourself live on stage because you don't like your name?
Ladies and gentlemen, here with the equipment in this case, right before your very eyes, a feat will be attempted not performed live on stage anywhere else in the world.
There is no doubt you will be amazed and bewildered. What more can I say? I'm in your position. I don't have a bloody clue what's happening. To be honest, I've known him for years, and I didn't even know he was a magician. Ha ha!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, what I'm about to do is a great risk to my health and safety, so a safety net of sorts will be needed, which will be operated by my attractive and lovely assistant.
I am going to operate the safety net, so it appears. But why does he need a safety net? I think he should let us know.
Okay, but first one little story.
Oh,
Salvador Dali used to throw himself down the stairs from time to time. He was asked why he put himself through the pain. He said the thrill of the attention far outweighed the pain. So I want you all to remember that what I'm about to do is my choice. It may be stupid and dangerous, but so what?
Stupid and dangerous, that's his middle name. Or names. Or his best qualities, perhaps. Or... oh, bollocks, I give up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of script and we've used a few bits of it here and there, but from here on into the aforementioned climax, we are freewheeling.
We? You're on your own.
Hey, what's up? I'm getting a nice head of steam up here.
I'm tired. And I'm losing interest. And it's painful watching you make a prat of yourself in front of these people.
Ouch! This performance is getting slicker and slicker. Ladies and gentlemen, don't mind her. It's time to spill the beans, I think. Not so much spill the beans as open the case. Like I said, I smoked, I slept with all the wrong women, I used to break the law regularly, I stole, and I took drugs, didn't I?
Yes, you did, and not the odd spliff.
Tell the ladies and gentlemen how I took drugs.
Don't do this.
Tell them.
He was a dirty street junkie. His son was born addicted. He picked up dog ends. He stole and went to prison.
And how long since I've had anything?
5 years.
So, would it be dangerous if I had a hit right now?
Of course it fucking would, you stupid anarchic fucking show-off!
See, that's good. Pile on the drama for our lovely audience here.
You are unbelievable. This isn't funny.
Oh, it's not supposed to be funny. This is art, leading edge, different. You know, it's alternative improv theatre. It's very fashionable.
Ladies and gentlemen, right before your very eyes, my best friend, is about to throw his whole life away. Doesn't care about his young son, his career, his poor mother, who has finally stopped worrying about getting that phone call saying her son is dead in a gutter!
Some emotional blackmail, cheap shot. This is art. I have got to entertain my public. Can you entertain them with a dance or something? I am going to try and find a vein.
Of course. I'll dance while you set up your own death. Terrific idea. Anyway, as you turn blue, dance to what? The sound of your death rattle?
Don't fear, my little nest of sarcastic vipers. I have the sound man ready, I hope, with some music when I give him the signal. Are you ready?
I must be mad going along with this. Maybe your madness is what I like in you.
Maybe my madness, your madness. It's what connects our spirit in the, I'm talking bollocks, ignore me.
My pleasure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before my pièce de résistance, I do need to give some safety instructions to my lovely assistant here.
Is this the safety net bit?
Yes, my sweet. This is my hit of smack. And this is a hit full of Narcan.
You want me to play paramedic?
Unless I read you wrong and ha, you want me to die. Dear, sweet, patient audience, this is what paramedics use to bring round those stupid enough to overdose on heroin.
As stupid as my friend here.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, I haven't had a hit for several years. I really don't know where my body's limits are these days. And I'm not going to use an ineffectual amount because that wouldn't be theatre, would it? Here comes the dance sequence. Now I'm doing this, music or not, dance or not. I don't want the audience feeling shortchanged.
You wanker. You third-rate attention seeker.
Sticks and stones will break my bones. Smack won't kill me if you hold the safety net.
I'm not holding anything. You're on your own.
So if I turn blue or stop breathing for more than a minute or so, my assistant here will stick the syringe in my arm or arse or anywhere really. There's no need to find a vein. And hey presto, any imminent threat of death should be averted. Come on, this is the only really important bit you've got. You can't back out now. I'm getting quite excited by this. Let's hope I can find a vein. Bollocks! Can you get that, please? In case you haven't noticed, I am busy. The audience isn't going to get it. There's a dramatic climax being interrupted.
It's no more than you deserve. Very professional, taking your mobile phone on stage with you. Swat. Hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, your dad's here, but he's busy right now. I'll get him to call you back as soon as he's done. What's he doing? He's on stage, doing a performance. A magic trick. No, I'm not his girlfriend. Yeah, I'll tell him. And he loves you too. Okay. Bye. You heard that, I presume?
See, that's the first proper bit of acting you've done all evening. See, I nearly believed you for a moment there. Nice bit of moral self-righteousness. Nice bit of Daily Mail finger-wagging at the junkie scumbag.
It could have been him easily.
But just don't do the emotional blackmail thing. I can't back out now. I've got to do something to stimulate my soul. Ever since I cleaned up, my soul is drowning in appropriate fucking behaviour. So I've got to do this to get myself back.
You don't need fucking drugs. You need... I don't know, but it's not drugs.
Hey, sweetheart, I appreciate you care. Just wait 3 minutes. It'll be over. The poor audience can go home. I can go and hide. You can know that you tried to dissuade me.
You stupid, dozy fucker. I can't let you do this to yourself, to those daft enough to love you. If you back out right now, I will sleep with you.
Do what?
You heard.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight if you want.
Oh, well, yeah, tonight works for me.
Ain't that a surprise?
Hooray, everybody! She's going to fuck me out of pity and desperation.
Yeah, maybe. Pity, desperation, admiration, contempt, love. Who cares? You get a fuck, and I get to feel self-righteous. We both win.
Yeah, good girl. I'm seriously impressed. She's good, isn't she? I mean, she's pretty, she's smart, she's sensible, but she's reckless. See, that's a winning combination.
Come on. Decision time is a limited offer. What's wrong? I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I don't want to do this in front of the audience.
Tough. You've put me through it all night.
You see, I can't back out now. I've been planning this for months, ever since the boss has made me give up the drugs. I'm not going to back down for just a meaningless fuck.
You really think my feelings for you are meaningless?
What feelings?
I'm only going to say this to you once. I love you.
Really?
Yes.
Really, really, really.
If we end the show now, we give the audience a happy ending. It's not very modern, but we can do a different ending another night.
So I get you tonight and the chance to do the Rebel self-destructive release thing tomorrow night?
Something like that.
But one night of this run I do get that hit. Well, the whole idea is toothless.
One night you can do it, but just not tonight. Just call this off and let the audience go home. And then come home with me now.
Well, just leave them hanging.
Yeah, why not? You wanted avant-garde, you wanted anarchic. Let's go.
There's a hit there if anyone wants it.